Well, good Friday morning, everyone. Meteorologist Dana Melancon with you at Southeast Texas Express and broadcasting to you live this morning from Christus, Southeast Texas on the 5th floor of the Wellness Center building next to Christus St. Elizabeth Hospital. And wow, what a gorgeous start we have this morning in all aspects. Obviously, pictorially, it is really nice looking east from our vantage point here from the studio. Look at the sun coming up. I mean, just really, really nice. And the clear skies that are across Southeast Texas. Let's switch over. This is our hospital tower camera, which is due south of our vantage point here. And again, the clear skies. I mean, take note of the big tree behind me, and that's the one I normally reference whenever we're seeing some type of wind activity, which is none this morning, right? And our East Texas Freeway camera, let me see if I can get that up. Oh, let's see. I have to go over here. East Texas Freeway is there, facing west of our vantage point here. That does, again, show the clear skies. Like looking at it on days when it's really clear, you can see those retaining nets over at the 5 Under facility. Yeah, way down College Street, right? Currently, we're looking at 63 degrees to start our morning off, sunny skies, 80% humidity. We're going to see that the humidity on the rise just a little bit, and just a few degrees warmer as well during the afternoons because of an easterly, or actually more of a southeasterly wind shift coming about during the next 48 hours. That's going to allow us to see our humidity readings again a little bit higher than what we saw, but we'll take it as long as we have these nice conditions that we're looking at now. Sunny in store for today. Tomorrow, upper 80s to probably 90, 91 in some spots. We're starting next few mornings off in the low mid 60s and upper 60s by the time we get to Monday morning as well, which Monday, by the way, Columbus Day. Anybody get Columbus Day off? I guess some of the banks facilities are get the day off, right? Hey, here's our regional satellite, and again, it depicts the ridge of high pressure that keeps things cloud-free for Southeast Texas, and of course, our radar the same, where we're looking at some returns going on just west and north of Dallas, east of Oklahoma City as well. Nothing on our X-Rad Doppler radar provided by Sam Trevino and the gang at Roofing 911. Give them a call. Hey, all new finance programs, financing opportunities with Roofing 911. Check it out, won't you? They'd love to come out and give their take on what might need to be done there for the roof of your house. 63 right now here at our studios. We're at 54 in Orange. Sunny skies everywhere, right? Port Arthur at the Jack Brooks Airport is at 61. Jasper 53. Houston sunny 67. Conroe 52. And we're up to 62 in College Station. Again, obviously, we're going to be talking about Milton and the aftermath for Florida and well, all of the areas affected by Milton and the previous hurricanes, which are still reeling off of. We still have Leslie to contend with. Oh, I say we have contend to watch. It is not going to be anything, obviously, that's going to be coming into play as far as the continental U.S. Tropical storm Leslie. We do have another area of disturbed weather that some of the spaghetti models have it, again, drifting toward the tropics during the course of the next couple of weeks or so. But it has a 40% probability of becoming a tropical system in the next 48 hours and next 7 days. So obviously, that's what we're here for, and that's what we'll do. We'll gather that information and make it available to you as it is made available to us here at Southeast Texas Express. Closer to home, one front spilling in some really cool air for the Dakotas, Montana, Idaho, Washington State. South of that, we're very stable, but a little bit, I say a little, just a couple of degrees warmer than what we have been seeing because of high pressure, but also because of the return flow off of the Gulf. Now, with that said, the next few days, I think we're going to be in a zone that's going to be seeing slightly cooler than normal for this time of the year temperatures, and we'll take that all day long, right? 58, Memphis again 68, Houston, our location as well, Kansas City 61, Phoenix basking at 81. Wow, New Orleans, the Big Easy at 72. And again, we're going to be looking at high pressure that keeps the air sinking, keeps it very stable. I mean, we're going to be seeing more sunshine than anything during the next 24 hours. Again, high pressure directly affecting us at this point. By Thursday of next week, we're going to be seeing another front push through. Obviously, we don't have it depicted here, but another front push through that's really going to give us our first push of fall air making its way in. Autumn, fall, whatever you like to refer to it, but certainly a lot cooler and making things feel more like the time of the year, right? Sabine Pass records 2 high and 2 low tides. We got a low at 319. The almanac page hit 90 yesterday, started the morning off at 60. Had a record high back in 1963 of 93, and of course no rainfall. You can see what our normal high is at 84, normal low at 63. Sun was up as of 7:50. I say was up. Yeah, it's 7:32 now, right? So sun was up as of 7:15. Sun setting at 6:50. Here's our forecast today, brought to you by the great folks over at Wave Solutions. 88 the high today, northeast winds 5 miles per hour. No rain opportunity today, no clouds either for that matter tonight. 60 light and variable winds. Let's take a quick check of our extended outlook provided by our folks at Top Deck Flooring. Sunny today, really for the most part, and I've indicated maybe a cloud. Gosh, that's a stretch to even find a cloud to move into the area. But nevertheless, beautiful weekend in store, upper 80s to 90 through Saturday and Sunday. Columbus Day on Monday, we're going to be looking at a high of 91. But we're also going to be looking at, again, a front pushing through early Tuesday. And take a look at what it does to the temperatures, right? We start off 63 on Tuesday morning, but 83 the high Tuesday, and then mid-50s on Wednesday. And Wednesday peaks at 75. Wow. Pretty nice. Hey, I wanted to, let's see. Oh, I've got one other event that I want to try to remind people of. It's not this weekend, but next. The second annual Show and Shine. It benefits the youth at Infant Jesus Catholic Church here in Lumberton, Saturday, October the 19th. Big car, motorcycle show. Bring whatever unique vehicles you want and enter it in there. We've got food booths, craft vendors. We've got, we'll be doing the music here at Southeast Texas Express. We'll be there all day providing some great music, some giveaways as well. And again, it all benefits the youth at Infant Jesus Catholic Church. So we'd surely love to see you out there. It is Friday. Oh, let's see. What do we got? We have a big football game tonight. Lumberton Raiders are taking on the Liberty Panthers. And the reason I'm focusing in on Lumberton because we at Southeast Texas Express on our radio station cover that on in its entirety. Starting at 7 o'clock, Todd Trimmey will be providing some pregame analysis. 7:30 is the kickoff tonight. And we are at home. Lumberton is taking on the Liberty Panthers at our stadium in Lumberton. But if you can't make it to the stadium, you can certainly tune in on Southeast Texas Express starting at 7 o'clock and listen to the game in its entirety. And we bring it to you in full. So we'd certainly like to see you there. See you tuning in for us. Let's see. If you're on Facebook this morning, let me know about it. I'd love to see you, or at least tell you good morning for this Friday. And we do want to remind you to remind everybody to share the broadcast with anybody that might be in Southeast Texas. I want to let's see if I can get back over to this sunrise while we're looking at it. Yeah, and if at all possible, make sure you share the broadcast with all of your friends and family members. Let them know that we get together Monday through Friday mornings and chat about the weather, and we encourage you to be a part of it, okay? Very important. Obviously, on the nice days like today, it's just like a grab a cup of coffee and say hello type of day. But in the event that we have some inclement weather that moves through, it's nice to have people that are actually in the weather when it's happening, corresponding with us, and so that's where the chatting back and forth comes very, very handy. Let's say good morning to Miss Jan Meyer. Just found out that Jan's brother-in-law and I work together forever and a day, and we still have lunch once a month or so. Good morning to you. She is watching from Groves. Tell Gary I said hello when you see him, and I might even see him before you. Who knows? And then Jan also wants to know if there's any rain on the way. No. we just don't see any inkling of moisture returning, Jan. Isn't that? It's crazy. It's really nice to have the nice clear skies and sunny and cool temperatures on the way, but certainly we need some type of moisture, right? The grounds are starting to get a little bit dry, at least in some spots, not all. Let's see. I need to check something real quick here. Let's see. Okay. Good morning to my friend here, Mr. Troy Watts. Good morning from everyone. He is in Port Neches. A nice, cool start to the day. Have a great day, everyone. And you know what? He's exactly right? I think we're at the Neches River Wheelhouse this Sunday morning for the Cajun Express radio show, right? That's what I was double checking here on my calendar. It's hard to believe. Yeah, the 13th is the second Sunday of the month. That's crazy, isn't it? But yeah, so in answer, Troy, you're right. We will be at the Wheelhouse, so come on out and pay us a visit. Neches River Wheelhouse Restaurant from 6 in the morning until 11. We'll be broadcasting our Cajun Express radio show live and would love to have you be a part of it. Come by and have some coffee with us. Come by and have a great brunch at the Neches River Wheelhouse this Sunday morning. Meteorologist Dana Melancon with you here at Southeast Texas Express. Thanks so much for letting me join you. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Make sure you spread the word, like and follow our Southeast Texas Express Facebook page and YouTube page. Tell your friends about it as well. Folks, have a great rest of your Friday.